So yeah, the video for me, it's out. And it's about embracing everything about ourselves. When you look at the two male leads, you can clearly see that there is some form of struggle. The storyline itself, it's not a fictional story. It's my story. And the story of so many others who struggle with self-acceptance. The takeaway is for us to not be afraid to expose pieces of ourselves. You know, they say true healing comes from within. Me for me is about finding who it is that we are and just loving and embracing that individual. It's about accepting ourselves and others for who it is that they are or we are, even when we may not even quite understand or agree. It's about having honest and hard and important conversations that we don't have. And this is really how we begin to heal. It's all about just being vulnerable. And the song itself, it's about relationship, and just showing up in relationship as our authentic self and just being able to express our true feelings despite the fact that we just may be risking it all. For years, I struggled with my sexuality. The core of my being was layered in expectations and just opinions of others and tradition and culture and shame and guilt and religion, even my own internal thoughts and perceptions. And it caused me to lose who I was along the way. My core, it was buried. It left me playing small, because I was so focused on hiding and just protecting parts of myself that I just couldn't fully be myself. And that was my normal. I became an actor. And some people say, well, we knew. But what some people didn't know was my internal struggle. People are hurting alone, and we don't even know it. Life, it can be complex. And sometimes the easiest thing to do is just to run away from it all, just to run away from self. And I did that, but I returned and I did some soul searching. And today I feel liberated. I feel a sense of relief. The blockage is gone, the air is clear, and my focus, it now becomes, what is my purpose? And so I can truly say that I am extremely proud of myself, because I now live in my truth unapologetically. I'm bleeding my truth. And for years I silenced my voice, and now that is no longer happening. I now accept me for me.